Um, a few people that stand out in my mind are one fellow that came to us. He was career military. He was retired. A friend of his had asked him to come to class because he was definitely suicidal. He just felt he couldn't deal with all the thoughts and feelings and things left over from his service. He was about 55 years old, an intelligent man, a really nice man, just extremely depressed. He came to class. We worked with him. What he finally discovered is he was carrying so much guilt over doing his job and harming other people that now that he was out of the military, he was having a very hard time integrating that into his everyday life. He was a kind, loving man, and now that he wasn't in these life or death situations, extreme situations, he was placing a lot of judgment on himself. We helped him see that a lot of what he went through when he was in the jungles and when he was in the war situations was he was in a do or die situation. He did what he had to do actually to stay alive, and started working with him on he couldn't in this current situation outside of that horribly stressful, horribly life or death situation judge himself in the present, and he was able to forgive himself in class and really come to a new decision that he was no longer that soldier who really had a job to do and who was in incredible situations that we can't even imagine, that he was now a civilian and a different person. And that was a life changer for him. He came out of his depression, he came out of his suicidal thoughts, he went on and got a job as a civilian, remarried, reconnected with his adult children, and just created a new family for himself, letting go of some of the guilt and shame that he had been carrying. It was a wonderful progression to see him go through that.
That's beautiful.